Hey everybody, it's Mike here with Steve and Carrie, and we want to share with you an exciting opportunity, something that is guaranteed to improve every single relationship you have. Whether it's a relationship with your spouse, with your kids, with your parents, with your friends, with your coworkers. If you go through this class, what we're going to call Care Partners 101, guaranteed you will come out learning some new and healthier and better ways to relate with people. So Steve and Carrie, you've both gone through this class. Tell us, why should anybody take this? What are they going to learn that they don't already know?
Well, I'd say I know how to relate to people pretty well too, and I've known that for a long time. But in taking this class, I've learned a lot of skills about how to ask good questions rather than speak to people about things. How to lean in when it's appropriate and how to back off a little bit when that's appropriate. I learned some things about grief that I didn't understand in the grief process. And yeah, really I just learned to be a better listener.
How about you, Carrie?
All of those things, very well said. And just the propensity to want to fix something when we're helping others. And I think especially in our culture, we want 1, 2, 3, and then it to be fixed. And it just isn't that way with human beings as much as we want it. And so the whole theme of the class is for you as a person to be a caregiver to another person and let God be the caregiver. And it's just a really beautiful posture to take with people, and it's a place of trust with God to do the work that He wants to do in them. And so it gives you the patience to listen, to ask good questions, to not come up with solutions and that type of thing. So it's just a very overall wonderful class to gain some of those skills.
Cool. So let's get real for a minute. You guys have both gone through this. Has it actually made a difference in your lives or the lives of those around you?
It has for me. One, I've enjoyed the relationships I've gotten to be a part of through Care Partners, but further than that, it really has helped me develop an area in my life that I think God has called me to, and to be more effective at it. And there's something really fulfilling in doing what God has called us to do. Really, He's called all of us to love one another. And learning how to love one another in better ways, there's just no loss in that. It's all a win.
How about you, Carrie?
I can see that it's helped me in so many of my relationships with my kids. They're 26 now, but I wish I would have taken this class back when they were 12 and 13 in preparing me for better communication through the teen years. And just anybody that I run across in my life who's experienced trauma, I have a better posture to really listen and to care for them in a much healthier way.
Carrie, one more question for you specifically. How has this class impacted your faith?
Well, I feel like every time that I enter into a caring relationship, whether it's an official Care Partners one or just another caring relationship in my life, I am challenged to constantly take this posture of trust in God and that He is in charge of the outcome and not me. And so it's so freeing, number one, to just love somebody where they're at and not worry about them following a certain, steps or anything. And it's also just made my view of God just so much bigger, releases Him from that little box that we like to put Him in. And so, yes, it's definitely made my trust in Him and my faith in Him grow.
With that in mind, we just really want to encourage all of you to sign up for our Care Partners 101 class. You can find all the details on our website and our church app. God bless you.